position, see if they can carry the momentum from last week into the first game. And just as I say that, Greg, and a lot gets the first goal on the board for Method.
Yeah, you just see Metzer in the corner on that ball so fast. Rick's Rondé a little bit lost on the wall, tries a three-point turn. It's going to be very tough for them.
Met's going to push this one back into the centre. Swosix does get the touch on that, but here comes the follow-up, and it's Magnus, the man who was scoring goals for fun last week, gets his first one on the board in week 4 here at the Elite Series. Method, that's going to be 2-0. And look at that, almost an empty net for him to finish.
So
Swosix is there for a reason to get the clear. He's going to go into the corner here and steal their booster, but as he does that, Metsanoris is going to steal in and make it 3-0 here with 1 minute and 10 seconds on the board for Method. Break that one down for us, Gregan.
yeah, Metsanoris is waiting on the far side.
Things panning out exactly how the guys on the desk were expecting. 1 minute remaining, as you can see on your screen at home. That's going to be an empty net, and Magnus is going to pick him up.
To be able to create goal scoring opportunities against.
Exactly, and even if they can get a goal on the board here in the last 45 seconds, as I say, Method put in a fifth there. That's a hat-trick there for Magnus as well. So he's going to be feeling good getting into game number 2. But of course, this is a best of 5. So Reason can get a couple of goals on the board here towards the end of this game. Bearing an absolute miracle here from Reason Gaming and managing to find some extra seconds on the clock as well. Metsanoris puts this one up a lot. Once again, going to be down off the backboard. Oh, is that going to go in? It's Magnus again. And there's kind of those flare plays. Been on a show for us here. Method 6-0. 10 seconds left on the clock. But look at this. Magnus arriving. Finds the crossbar.
And it's going to be one of those games that you just got to hope that Method don't perform at their best.
And one thing that I wanted to see there, we saw Epic Solutions just in the corner, not the start you want. Towards goal a little bit as we see 2 players here flying in for Reason. A little bit of a double commit there, and that's going to create an opportunity on the break here. Magnus is going to be there to find another goal. 2-0 to Reason Gaming within the first 30 seconds. Metsanoris popping that one off the roof. Magnus up. Floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. Just keeping the ball in their control and making things so difficult as Metsanoris is going to find a lot. Looking to push that one down, but here comes the follow-up. And once again, guess who? Guess who? I give you one guess, Gregan.
It makes it. Look, you just watch here. Epic Solutions, shouting out his hair and his name, had no boost.
Tell you who does have some boost left as he falls out of the sky.
Good defending, just waiting for the play to happen and not trying to force it, not trying to jump at anything. And you see, that's going to be just tough. This Metsanoris is so fast to that ball.
Another shot does come in. Metsanoris does get that one off the line, though. Finally, Reason are making something happen. But they...
What just happened there? It just resets the match for them. They don't care about the result at this stage. They want to score against Method.
The way to look at it for me is, remember we used to be in the playground when you're about 10 years
old. Oh, there we go!
Yes!
Epic Solution!
Solution's finding a solution! Who knows right now? Reason Gaming, maybe it gives them a little bit of confidence. As Princess Leia said, maybe a bit of hope as well, but just as I say that, take a risk, Gregan, is all I can say. Epic Solutions going to be challenged there by a lot. The ball is up and hovering around.
Oh, that's going towards the goal, and that's going to be another goal.
Goal on the board! The dream is alive for Reason Gaming!
Because their 4 points is different to having just the 3 of the other teams who've sustained 1 loss.
A lot once again putting that one off the backboard, and Magnus!
Beautiful! Their own net. And to come back and score a few for themselves, smiling as well. And they are happy that they're on this stage, but it is going to be Method, who despite the emotionless faces they always present, they'll be feeling good.
They are stone cold killers in this series. Magnus as well, I think it's his 2nd goal of this game, looking for his 3rd hat-trick in as many games. Epic Solutions going to clear this one downfield. Swosix!
Beautiful!
Another one here for Reason.
They play on ladder, they're Grand Champ level, and they experience these kind of plays. But it's the fact that Method can just